She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place. And if I stay too long, I'd probably break down and cry. Whoa, 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 sweet child of mine. Whoa, whoa, sweet love of mine. She's got eyes of the bluest skies, as if they thought of rain. I'd hate to look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. Her hair reminds me of a warm, safe place where, as a child, I'd hide, pray for the thunder and the rain to quietly pass me by. Whoa, whoa, sweet child of mine. Whoa, whoa, sweet love of mine. Ooh, yeah, whoa, whoa, sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet love of mine.
Grab anything from
Pull, push, push.
Theresa Dawn Page, April 21st, 1972 to September 29th, 2023. Theresa was born in Nashua, New Hampshire, and lived there her entire life. She is survived by her father and mother, Wayne and Barbara Page, as well as her 4 siblings, Leah Mortimer, Joel Page, Sarah Page, and Christopher Page. Theresa led a full and meaningful life that was cut tragically short by cancer and heart disease. Theresa was a feisty, funny, sweet, thoughtful woman who will be missed by all fortunate enough to have been part of her life. Theresa was born with a rare genetic disorder called Williams syndrome. People with Williams syndrome all share unique facial characteristics and personality tendencies. Though this disorder comes with a range of problems, Williams syndrome comes with some wonderful gifts too. People with Williams are often friendly and gregarious with a heightened sense of intuition. Theresa was no exception. She loved people. Theresa was fiercely loyal to her friends and family. She always fought for the underdog and had very definite ideas about how people should be treated. Feisty is one of the first words that comes to mind when her family thinks about Theresa. Theresa was part of a large community in the local congregation of Jehovah's Witnesses. Here she developed some beautiful friendships that lasted throughout her life. Theresa loved singing songs and learning about the Bible's beautiful hope for a future paradise. To her, this meant a closer relationship with all the animals of the earth. The Bible's promise of a future resurrection was an especially important hope for Theresa and her family towards the end of her life. Being independent as an adult was very important to Theresa. Her parents and siblings supported and encouraged this as she grew. Theresa had the opportunity to live in her own apartment with assistance for several years. Theresa also worked at the same job for almost 20 years. Theresa was adored everywhere she went. She had a knack for making people feel special with her curious nature. There will be a huge void in all of our lives until Theresa comes back to us in the resurrection.
I have another driving experience, unlike Leah's, that I didn't know about at the time. Um, but we've always had great driving experiences with Theresa. She loved to take trips and see new places, but generally, for the past couple of years, Sundays was our take a Sunday drive, and we'd find some fun place to go. We'd go out in the country, take a ride in the country, find horses, find stables, and stop and visit stables. And we always had a great time. But the most fun was when Theresa and I drove together by just ourselves. Wayne wanted to stay home and take a nap or something, and so Theresa and I would jump in the car and go, "Where do you want to go?" "I don't know." Then we'd end up out in the country somewhere driving, and I say, "Okay, Theresa, you want to get lost?" "Yep." It's more fun getting lost than anything. So I'd say, "Which way do you want to go?" And she'd tell me right. And we'd come to the end of the road. "Which way now?" "Left." And we'd go, and we'd have music blasting, be singing at the top of our lungs, just having a great old time driving. And she was in control of the car, basically that way, and got us where we wanted to go. And for some odd reason, we always end up, and we'd be driving for hours at a time, but we'd always end up in a great big circle, which amazed us both, because I really thought we were going to get truly lost. But apparently she knew the way. I don't know. But anyways, that was some of our fun stories with Theresa.
Know you are loved. Rest in peace. Dream your sweet dreams. Beloved child, my heart is yours. Beloved child, go out and open doors with your love, with your faith, with your compassion, with your grace. Beloved child, you are the light of the world. Beloved child, go out, spread light to the world. Be strong, be kind, be brave. Know your mind, know that you're divine. Know that it's alright to be afraid. Know that you are loved. Know you are loved. Rest in peace. Dream your sweet dreams till your soul is released.